The way you do me, I'm getting confused. Hi, my name is Zita, and you're watching Akweya TV.
This is Akweya TV. I encourage you to watch it. This is where you get to hear and know about the Akweya people.
Akweya TV.
Hey, you're welcome to Akweya TV show once again. This is the show that talks to you about history, culture, art, and development. We're very interested in what happened in the past and how it's affecting the future. We're also interested in how people are taking the power into their hands to affect development. So today, I have in the studio some brilliant kids, two amazing kids, a brother and a sister. One is 11 and the other is 9 years old. And their names are Shise and Ageba. You're welcome, Shise and Ageba.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. So they run a foundation called the Shise and Ageba Foundation. And with the foundation, they have been doing a lot to contribute to the development. They've gone to IDP camps in the years past. They've been running their foundation for a number of years now. So in this show, we'll start by asking them, when did this start? When did you start the Shise and Ageba Foundation?
We started in 2014.
2014. This is almost 7 years?
Yes.
You're in the seventh year. Wow. And then you were 2 years old.
No, 4.
Was 4.
You were 4 years old.
Yes.
Okay. So how has it been? What gave you the inspiration?
Well, our mother was signed up for a foundation, not ours, but another called Hope for All Foundation. So she used to go to various IDP camps on Saturdays, and me and Chite wanted to follow her one day, so she brought us along. And so while our mom was with the woman, me and Chite were with the children because we like to relate with others. So then we now noticed that these children are exactly like us, but just that they are not privileged enough. So then that's what inspired us to start this whole foundation.
Oh, that's great. That's great. And what did you do immediately? You registered, or what did you do?
No, we did not register until 2020. What we started doing was raising funds from family members and friends, and then we'll use the funds and buy them stuff, or ask people to donate stuff to us, fairly used clothes or toys, and then we go to IDP camps and then donate to them.
Why IDP camps? Is it just IDP camps, or you've been intervening elsewhere?
We've been going to IDP camps, orphanages, different places. It just focuses on children.
Okay.
So what place we go to normally focuses on children.
Oh. How does it make you feel? They used to call you President Ageba. President Ageba, how does it make you feel when you do this work?
It makes me feel happy.
Okay.
It makes me feel relaxed, because when you're for instance, you're in a place where you're the only one who has a privilege, and then the others around you are hungry, they are sick, they're slim, they are suffering from any other various diseases, and then it will just make you feel awkward. So it just makes me feel relaxed to know that other children are having privilege like me.
Okay. And you want them to stop being IDPs or stop having that? You need their lives to be better.
Yes.
Yeah. What should people do if the lives have to become better? What should people in the society do?
Well, they should do their best to contribute to the IDP camps, even if they they can't get them out of the IDP, they should at least provide for the IDP. And the government should try and make the IDP places better, because in IDPs there's not enough water supply and there isn't enough food. So the government needs to provide all those basic needs for life.
Have you been hearing that people are, taking foods from people in the IDP camp? Some government officials, some people that are supposed to. I've been hearing about such.
Yes.
What do you say to such people?
I actually really support those people because they are grateful enough with what they have, and they understand what other people are going through to be able to provide for them too.
Okay, no, I meant people who are supposed to. Maybe you provide food and some people steal them from the IDP camps. They don't give it to people in the IDP camps. Have you been hearing of such? They don't give them. Okay.
Sometimes.
And sometimes?
Yes.
I heard of it. What should be done to such people?
They should be warned at first, but if they do it again, they should be prosecuted.
Okay. Now, when you started all this, I remember there was a time you wrote to the executive director of Unicef. Can you tell us that story? What you and Ageba and Shise, what did you do?
Well, at first, my mom is working at Unicef. So then we always went to the office with her, got to relate to all her office colleagues. And then one day she introduced us to Anthony Lake, who was the executive director. And he said we were nice children. We told him about our foundation. He said that, okay, he was going to help us and support us. Then he did help us.
How did he help?
He donated.
Yeah, you raised some money, and what did you do?
We were able to raise funds with UNICEF so that we could be able to provide for most of the IDP camp outreaches.
Okay. Was there a specific thing you did with the money then?
No, not really. There wasn't a specific project we were working on by that time.
Okay.
It was normally just various IDP camp visits.
Okay. And then what happened again with Bill Gates? I heard you wrote to Bill Gates.
We wrote to Bill Gates, and then he opened a crowdfunding account because what we wrote to him on was based on Bama. Yes.
Borno State.
Yes.
Okay.
So we wrote to him, and he opened a crowdfunding account.
Okay.
For that. That is when we started going into projects specifically. So he opened a crowdfunding account for that project, and then people were donating stuff through open letters.
Okay. How much did you raise from it? Do you remember?
No, but it was a lot.
It was a lot. Wow. Are you never scared of approaching people to ask them for support? Do you feel scared sometimes?
Sometimes.
Like what kind of people? That make you feel jittery?
Higher people who have the money to support us.
Okay. You've written to UNICEF Global Executive Director. You've written to Bill Gates. Who else is big enough? That's the world's richest, or at least he was the world's richest man until a few days ago. Huh? You've written to all those people. Why are you scared? I'm sure you'll be able to write to bigger people, right? Okay. You have a campaign going on right now about masks, right?
Yeah.
Why should people wear face masks?
To prevent the spread of COVID-19.
Okay. And what should children do? Is it only masks we should wear?
No, children should wash their hands. Yeah. And where there isn't water available, they should use sanitizer.
Okay.
Because everybody should have at least 1 or 2 hand sanitizers.
Okay. I know you removed your mask only because we are in the studio and we're keeping some social distance.
Yes.
Okay. What's your target? She said, what's the target for this campaign?
Our target is to provide 1,000 face masks and face shields to communities.
To communities?
Yes, to various communities.
Okay. Like, are there specific communities you have in mind?
It's not really specific. Any community that we see that will be in need of face masks, we provide to them.
Okay. That's great. We're going to take a break, and when we return from the break, we're going to also delve into the personal lives of these wonderful children and their foundation, and what you can do to participate in this foundation. We'll be right back.
The way you do me, I'm getting confused. Hi, my name is Zita, and you're watching Akweya TV.
This is Akweya TV. I encourage you to watch it. This is where you get to hear and know about the Akweya people.
Akweya TV. Ukukwe wacho.
So you're welcome back. We've been having a beautiful conversation with Shise and Ageba, the co-founders of the Shise and Ageba Foundation, that have been doing a lot of work supporting IDPs and orphanages in different parts of the country. And now I want to ask about yourselves now. What class are you? What schools do you attend? Okay, maybe from the president.
Okay, I attend Olumao School at Useto, and I'm in 5th grade.
What school?
Olumao.
Olumao. Okay. Wow. In what class?
5th grade.
5th grade. Oh, okay. Oh, great. Beautiful. And she said?
I attend James Hope College, Agbo Delta.
James Hope
College.
College. Okay. Agbo Delta. Okay. How is that?
It's okay.
It's good. What class are you now?
Year 7.
Year 7. Oh, it doesn't go as GS1.
It goes as GS1, but what we call it is Year 7.
Year 7. Oh, never heard of that. So, when you're on holidays, what do you do? What do you do for leisure?
I draw.
You draw. Okay. What kind of drawing?
Like people and
People.
stuff.
So you draw me after this or before this? Or?
She doesn't know how to draw men.
Baby.
She doesn't know how to draw
Men.
men. So she draws only ladies? So that means you've never appeared in her drawings?
No.
Oh my God. Why?
And I'm not intending to add it many times soon.
You're not intending to add him many times soon. And you, what do you do then?
I edit.
You edit.
I don't want to say it in like a public way, but I make games.
Games? So like gaming apps and stuff, or
No, I don't like publish them.
you don't publish them?
I just play them with me and Shise.
Oh, but so yours you involve Shise, but Shise does not.
No.
Yeah.
And I don't blame her.
You don't blame her. Why?
She just like it's a talent for her, and I don't want to like ruin her talent by telling her to like learn how to draw men.
Okay.
Because if she learns how to draw something, she might not have enough space to draw the other thing, and it'll take her a whole lot of time to learn again.
Okay. Is that true, Shise? That's why you don't want to learn how to draw men?
I'm trying to learn, but it's hard.
What's the difficulty drawing men? It's just women without hair, isn't it? Right? I mean, like this one, you see? Just
Men are
it's
bit,
less stress.
like in drawing, men are a bit thicker than women.
Thicker.
So you need to get like the body shape and angle right.
Oh.
And then the face.
Yes. Oh. She says is that the reason why?
I guess.
You-
I just like to I just want to like stick with what I know for now before trying to learn something else.
Oh, okay. Who is the most mischievous between the two?
Me.
Okay. You say him, and he says him.
Yep.
Okay, so the verdict is clear.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do in your time of mischief?
I do stuff.
Stuff. Like, like,
I just throw stones at trees.
throw stones at trees.
Mm.
And why?
Because I'm bored.
So, because you're bored, you just throw stones at trees.
Mm-hmm.
And then what do you do in that when you see him throwing stones at trees?
She does
You are the
nothing.
big sis.
She
I
does.
do absolutely nothing. I just wait until mommy comes and sees it.
Is that good? So mommy is the only one who would. You're the big sis. You're the one that's supposed to let him know.
No, she catches me, I run.
Okay. Now, so what are your aspirations as you're young? I know you have a lot of things in mind that you want to be in life. Yeah. So, what do you want to be?
I want to be a pediatrician
Oh,
and like a personal artist just for like the degree.
pediatrician, the personal artist. What does that mean? Personal artist, like.
Like I draw, but I won't really like sell my art often. Just do it for myself.
Okay.
Pleasure of doing it.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. And you? What do you want to be?
I would like to be either,
President, because that's the.
yes, a president, a pilot, or a game designer.
Or a game developer, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I already did with some of my friends.
Okay. Like what games? Oh, they're the top secret right now. Oh, you don't need to reveal the secret. Okay. No problem. Okay, so we'll come back a bit to the NGO, to the foundation, right? So I know you have someone also, because you're in school and you do a lot of stuff, you have someone that supports you. Who's that?
My mom
My uncle.
and our uncle.
Okay. Uncle who?
Uncle Emeka.
Okay, Mecca. So what does he do? What does he help you?
He's the program director.
He's the program director. And in that capacity, he does what?
He like arranges programs, like does most of the stuff that will help events to get settled,
You're the one that arranged this whole thing.
like media stuff like that.
Okay, like arranging these interviews
Yes.
and stuff and making sure you guys are here. Big up to Uncle Emeka. Say best uncle.
Yes.
Yeah. And you guys catch fun also with Uncle Emeka, right?
Mm-hmm.
I know. And you had real fun at Christmas, I remember.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like a plain Christmas.
It was a plain Christmas.
This
Why?
year.
Why?
I slept most of the time.
Me too.
through Christmas.
You too.
Mm-hmm.
A mischievous person sleeps.
No.
Wow.
I didn't sleep.
I knew that such people don't sleep like that.
I slept.
Okay. So just to find out one before, if anyone wants to contribute to your foundation, right, there's an account number, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, and we are going to have the account number on the screen shortly. So anyone who is watching now and wants to contribute to the Shise and Ageba Foundation, especially for the masks, please feel free to, on the account number, you can send your money. You'll be sure that they'll be doing good work with it. Right. Great. Now, before we go, what's the appeal you want to appeal to everyone?
I just want to tell everyone that they should stay safe and that coronavirus is not just going to disappear. So you have to keep on following all of the protocols.
Okay.
And have a nice day.
Oh, thank you. From the President
I
Ageba.
would like to tell children, most especially, to like, even though the coronavirus stuff is happening and they can't go to school, they should still engage themselves in extracurricular activities, and they should be creative.
Oh, great. Thank you so much. And I really, if not because of the coronavirus, I would have said to give you a handshake, but I can't do that now. Yeah, so you're most welcome to Akweya TV, and we look forward to continuing to support the work you're doing in every way possible. So thank you very much for those of you who have been with us in the past half an hour or so. We know that you're really interested in the growth and development of the community. And to do that, the next generation is key. And here is that next generation seated right in front of you, doing great things. And we look forward to your support. Thank you very much for remaining in touch. Do subscribe to our channel on YouTube at www.youtube.com/Akweya TV. And our website is there, and our social media, everything is at Akweya TV. Stay tuned.